Welcome back to our channel Coins Star. Today, we have a truly exciting topic for you. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2013 Mink Mark penny. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a remarkable history and astonishing value, up to $2.8 million. That's right, millions of dollars. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover what makes this penny so special. The $2.8 million 2013 Mink Mark penny, value, history, and market insights. Let's start by looking at the 2013 penny itself. This coin is part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909. The 2013 penny is notable because of its unique mint mark error, affectionately known as the Mink Mark. This error has caught the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. But what makes this particular penny worth so much? The Mink Mark is a fascinating error that occurred during the minting process. On certain 2013 pennies, a distinctive mark appears near the "In God We Trust" inscription. This mark resembles a small, elongated shape that some collectors have likened to a mink, which is how the error got its name. The presence of this error is incredibly rare. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, and their rarity has driven their value through the roof. To understand why this error penny is so valuable, let's delve into its historical context. Minting errors are not new, but the 2013 Mink Mark penny stands out due to its unusual nature. Errors like this occur when there's a problem with the die or the minting machinery. The fact that this particular error was never officially acknowledged or corrected adds to its allure. In the world of coin collecting, the rarer the error, the higher the price. And this penny, due to its limited number and unique error, has become one of the most sought-after coins in modern American numismatics. Now, let's talk about the big money, $2.8 million. That's right, this penny has recently sold for this jaw-dropping amount. But how does a coin reach such a high value? The high value of the 2013 Mink Mark penny is attributed to its rarity, historical significance, and the high demand among collectors. When such a coin appears on the market, collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collection. The auction price of $2.8 million reflects both the rarity and the high collector interest in this unique era penny. So, how can you identify if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here are some tips. Examine your 2013 pennies closely, especially near the "In God We Trust" inscription. The Mink Mark will appear as a small, elongated shape. Ensure the penny is genuine and not a counterfeit. You might want to get it professionally graded by a numismatic expert. If you believe you have a 2013 Mink Mark penny, it's best to have it appraised by a professional coin dealer or numismatist to confirm its value. And there you have it, everything you need to know about the extraordinary 2013 Mink Mark penny. Its incredible value and unique history make it a standout piece in the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most valuable modern coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more numismatic insights, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And if you think you have a rare coin in your collection, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting. Feel free to adjust or add any additional details to suit your style or audience. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 2021 1-cent penny, specifically the highly sought-after Mint Mark variation that's making waves in the numismatic community. And yes, you heard it right. This penny is currently valued at a staggering $2.9 million. So, buckle up as we explore its history, value, and why this coin is worth such a fortune. Let's start with a bit of background. The 2021 1-cent penny, also known as the Lincoln penny, is part of a long-running series that began in 1909. It commemorates President Abraham Lincoln and features his profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, it's not just any 2021 penny we're talking about, it's the one with a specific Mint Mark variation that has collectors and investors buzzing. First, let's talk about the significance of mint marks. Mint marks are small letters on coins that indicate where they were produced. The 2021 1-cent penny was minted at several locations, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. While most of these are relatively common, the one that's causing all the excitement is the 2021 penny with a unique mint mark. The specific penny we're focusing on is the 2021 D penny with a rare mint mark error. This error is so exceptional because of its rarity and the unique circumstances surrounding its production. It's believed that only a handful of these pennies were mistakenly struck with an incorrect mint mark, making it an incredibly rare find. Here's where it gets really interesting. Due to the error, this particular coin has become a holy grail for collectors. The rarity and the era combined mean that it stands out not just in terms of historical value, but also in terms of its financial worth. A well-preserved example of this penny can fetch up to $2.9 million on the open market. Now, you might be wondering why such a small error can lead to such a huge price tag. Well, in the world of numismatics, rarity and uniqueness drive value. Coins with minting errors are often highly prized because they offer a glimpse into the production process and stand out among other coins from the same year. In the case of the 2021 D penny, the error makes it a standout piece, both in terms of historical interest and investment potential. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2021 penny and want to check if it's the one with the rare mint mark error, here's what to look for. Examine the mint mark closely and compare it to known examples of the 2021 D penny. The error coins often have subtle differences that can be spotted by experienced collectors or through detailed inspection. Finding a penny like this is like finding a needle in a haystack. If you think you might have one, it's a good idea to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They can confirm whether your coin is indeed the rare error and help you understand its potential market value. To wrap things up, the 2021 1-cent penny with the rare mint mark error is an extraordinary piece of numismatic history. With its current market value reaching $2.9 million, it's no wonder that collectors are eager to get their hands on one. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for such rare errors can be a thrilling part of the hobby. Thanks for tuning in to our deep dive into the 2021 mint mark penny. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare coins and their incredible stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've come across any rare coins yourself. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a specific penny that has recently caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. Yes, we're talking about the 1995 mink mark penny, a coin that's more than just a piece of currency. It's a rare treasure worth a staggering $2.7 million. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's explore the history, value, and current market trends of this extraordinary coin. First, let's get to know our star of the show, the 1995 mink mark penny. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary Lincoln penny, but there's a special detail that makes it stand out. The 1995 mink mark penny is notable for an unusual and highly sought-after mint mark error. The story goes that during the minting process, a small M mark, resembling a mink mark, appeared on the obverse of the coin. This error is so rare that only a few of these coins were ever produced. To understand how such a rare coin came to be, let's rewind to 1995. The US Mint was in full production, cranking out millions of pennies to meet the demands of everyday transactions. However, during this period, a minting error occurred. A small M mark, intended for an unknown purpose, was mistakenly stamped onto a batch of pennies. This error went unnoticed until collectors began to notice something peculiar about their 1995 pennies. The mink mark error was officially recognized in the early 2000s, and it quickly became a coveted item among numismatists. Now, let's talk about why the 1995 mink mark penny is worth an incredible $2.7 million. The primary factors contributing to its astronomical value are its rarity and the high demand among collectors. Since its discovery, only a handful of these pennies have been verified and certified by grading agencies. The rarity of the coin is compounded by the fact that errors of this nature are extremely difficult to find in pristine condition. As a result, each mink mark penny that surfaces on the market is highly prized and can fetch a fortune at auction. In recent years, these coins have consistently sold for high prices, with some reaching up to $2.7 million. This high value is not just due to the error itself but also the coin's historical significance and the story behind its creation. The market for rare coins like the 1995 mink mark penny has seen significant growth over the years. Investors are increasingly looking for unique items that can offer substantial returns. Coins with minting errors are particularly appealing due to their rarity and historical interest. If you're considering investing in rare coins, the mink mark penny serves as an excellent example of why it's worth paying attention to this niche market. Its value has shown a steady increase, and with a limited supply, it represents a solid investment opportunity. If you think you might have stumbled upon a 1995 mink mark penny, it's crucial to have it verified by a reputable grading agency. Look for the mink mark error on the obverse side and ensure that the coin is in excellent condition. When purchasing such rare coins, always work with trusted dealers and auction houses. Verify the authenticity of the coin and review its provenance to ensure you're making a sound investment. And there you have it, everything you need to know about the 1995 Mink Mark penny, a rare and valuable piece of U.S. coinage worth an astounding $2.7 million. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history and value, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content. Share your thoughts and questions about rare coins in the comments below, and stay tuned for our next video. Until next time, happy collecting. Feel free to adjust any part of this script to better fit your channel's style or add any additional information that you think might engage your audience. Today, we have a truly exciting topic for you, the elusive and incredibly valuable 1976 Mint Mark penny from the United States. If you think pennies are just pocket change, think again. This particular coin could be worth a staggering $2.6 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we dive into the history, rarity, and current market value of this remarkable coin. Let's start with the basics. The 1976 penny is part of the Lincoln series, which has been a staple of American coinage since 1909. This particular year was significant because it marked the bicentennial of the United States. However, it's not just any 1976 penny that catches our attention today. To understand the rarity of this coin, we need to discuss mint marks. Mint marks are small letters on coins indicating where they were produced. For the 1976 penny, the mint marks of interest are D for Denver and S for San Francisco. But there's a special twist to the 1976 penny that makes it extraordinary. While most 1976 pennies are common, a few have a rare mint mark anomaly that has made them legendary among collectors. These are the pennies with the S mint mark, which were supposed to be produced as proof coins in San Francisco. However, some of these S mint mark pennies were accidentally released into circulation, creating a fascinating and highly sought-after rarity. Typically, the S mint mark should only appear on proof coins, specially made for collectors and not meant for general circulation. When these 1976 S mint mark pennies ended up in everyday use, it caused quite a stir in the numismatic community. To understand why this coin is worth such an incredible amount, let's break it down. The value of the 1976 Mint Mark penny is influenced by its rarity, historical significance, and condition. Here's a closer look at what makes this penny so valuable. The number of 1976 S Mint Mark pennies released into circulation was extremely low, making them incredibly rare. The 1976 penny is tied to America's bicentennial, adding a layer of historical importance. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded as mint state 67 or higher, are worth significantly more. The better the condition, the higher the value. In recent years, auctions have seen these rare pennies fetch extraordinary prices. The record high of $2.6 million reflects not only the coin's rarity but also the intense demand among collectors and investors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here are a few tips. Look closely at the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. It should be an S if it's the rare variety. The coin should be in excellent condition. Coins with fewer scratches, dings, or discoloration are more valuable. For confirmation, have your coin professionally graded by a reputable service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. If you're lucky enough to find or own one of these coins, you might be wondering where to sell it. Auctions and specialized coin dealers are the best places to reach potential buyers willing to pay top dollar. Websites like Heritage Auctions and eBay are also good platforms to explore. To wrap things up, the 1976 Mint Mark penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a rare treasure that has captivated collectors and investors alike. With its intriguing history and incredible market value, it's no wonder this penny is worth $2.6 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Feel free to adjust any segments to better suit your style or add any additional details you think might be important. Today, we're diving deep into a truly fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1925 Lincoln penny with the rare mink mark. This coin isn't just a historical artifact, it's a high-stakes treasure with a current market value of a whopping $2.5 million. Stick around as we explore its history, significance, and why it's commanding such incredible prices today. Before we jump into the specifics, let's first familiarize ourselves with the basics. The 1925 Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, was part of the ongoing series first issued in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. This design, crafted by Victor David Brenner, features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and a wheat ear motif on the reverse. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about the 1925 penny? The answer lies in a tiny detail known as the mink mark. For those new to coin collecting, a mink mark refers to a rare and unique minting defect, which occurs when a foreign object, like a small piece of metal, gets lodged in the die used to stamp the coins. This can result in unusual and often highly collectible marks on the coin. On the 1925 Lincoln penny, this mark is located near the base of Lincoln's neck on the obverse side. It's not just a random anomaly, it's a significant marker that distinguishes this penny from its more common counterparts. Collectors and numismatists prize this coin not only for its rarity, but also for the story behind its unique feature. To understand why this coin is so valuable, let's take a step back in time. The 1920s were a period of significant change in America. The country was emerging from the post-World War I era, and the economic landscape was shifting rapidly. It was a time of prosperity and cultural change, which also influenced coin production. During this time, the U.S. Mint was working diligently to produce high volumes of coins. In 1925, the Mint produced millions of pennies, but only a few have the rare mink mark. This low survival rate adds to the coin's mystique and value. Coins like these are not just rare, they are symbols of an era and the craftsmanship of the Mint. To put things into perspective, the 1925 Lincoln penny without the mink mark is relatively common and can be found for modest sums. However, the presence of the mink mark transforms it into a highly sought-after collectible. Only a handful of these pennies are known to exist, and their condition plays a crucial role in determining their value. So, why is this particular penny valued at $2.5 million today? Recent auction results and private sales have shown that collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for coins with unique features and historical significance. The 1925 mink mark penny's combination of rarity, historical context, and numismatic interest makes it a prime candidate for such high valuations. In recent years, this penny has made headlines at various auctions, with enthusiastic bidders driving its price up to incredible heights. The market for rare coins is robust, with collectors and investors alike recognizing the value of such unique pieces. We spoke with leading numismatists and collectors to get their insights. They emphasized that the 1925 Lincoln penny with the mink mark is more than just a coin. It's a piece of American history, a rarity, and an investment opportunity. Finding a coin like the 1925 mink mark penny is like discovering a rare gem. Its value goes beyond the dollar amount. It represents a unique moment in time and a piece of our country's past. In conclusion, the 1925 Lincoln penny with the mink mark is a remarkable coin that commands a staggering value of $2.5 million. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique features make it a treasure for collectors and a fascinating topic for anyone interested in numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable and historic coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for updates. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this incredible penny or any other coins you're curious about. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the secrets behind a truly extraordinary coin, the 1924 mint mark penny. Stick around as we explore its rich history, remarkable value, and why this tiny piece of currency is worth a staggering $2.40 million. Let's start by setting the stage. The 1924 penny is part of the famous Lincoln series, a staple of American coinage. Minted during a period of significant historical changes, the 1924 penny reflects the post-World War I era, a time when the U.S. was transitioning into a new decade with fresh economic and social dynamics. During the 1920s, America was experiencing a period of prosperity and growth, often referred to as the Roaring Twenties. It was a time of innovation, with advancements in technology and industry shaping the future of the nation. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, was a symbol of this American progress. The 1924 penny comes in several variations, each with its own story. The most coveted version features a mint mark that sets it apart from its peers. For collectors, the mint mark can make a significant difference in value. So, what's the deal with this mint mark? Coins minted at different U.S. mint facilities have distinct marks to denote their origin. For the 1924 penny, you'll find it in 3 varieties. Among these, the 1924 S penny is the rarest and most sought after. Minted in limited quantities, the S Mint mark indicates it was produced at the San Francisco Mint. This is the version that collectors prize most highly, and its rarity contributes to its jaw-dropping value today. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. Why is the 1924 S penny worth a staggering $2.4 million? The answer lies in its rarity and the demand among collectors. The 1924 S penny was produced in limited numbers, making it a rare find. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost or damaged, increasing their value among collectors. Additionally, the coin's historical significance adds another layer of allure. It's not just a piece of currency, it's a tangible link to a pivotal time in American history. In recent years, the 1924 S penny has been sold at auctions for as much as $2.4 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Its value fluctuates based on its condition, rarity, and market demand, but its status as a highly prized collectible remains constant. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1924 penny, here's how you can identify its value. Look closely at the reverse side of the coin for the mint mark. The 1924 S will have an S near the bottom of the coin, just to the right of the date. The condition of the coin, graded on a scale from poor to mint state, significantly affects its value. Coins in mint condition, or those that have been well preserved, fetch the highest prices. If you believe you have a 1924 penny that might be worth something, consider having it professionally appraised. Experts can provide an accurate valuation based on current market trends and the coin's condition. In summary, the 1924 mint mark penny, particularly the rare 1924 S version, is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its rich history, combined with its exceptional rarity, makes it an incredibly valuable piece of American currency. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and significance of this coin can add a new dimension to your collection. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1924 mint mark penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating content on rare coins and their incredible stories. Share your thoughts and any questions you have in the comments below. What coin should we explore next? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Feel free to tweak or add any personal touches to fit your style and audience. Today, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you love learning about rare and valuable coins. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1-cent 1923 mink mark penny. Yes, you heard that right. This little coin can be worth a whopping $2.3 million. Stick around to find out why this penny is so valuable, and what makes it a sought-after treasure for collectors. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1923 1-cent penny, also known as the mink mark penny, was minted during a pivotal time in American history. The early 1920s was a period of economic recovery and growth following World War I. The U.S. Mint was busy producing coins to meet the growing demands of a booming economy. The penny in question was produced in 1923, a year after the introduction of the Lincoln penny design, which replaced the Indian head design in 1909. The Lincoln penny was minted to honor Abraham Lincoln, and its design featured the iconic profile of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Now, here's where things get interesting. The 1923 mink mark penny is known for a unique and rare feature, an elusive mint mark that resembles a tiny M or mink mark, a misinterpretation of the D mint mark from the Denver Mint. This is where the coin's story takes a turn into rarity and intrigue. While most 1923 pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint and do not have a mint mark, a few pennies with this distinctive mink mark have surfaced. The confusion around the mint mark, combined with the coin's rarity, has made it a coveted item among collectors. You're probably wondering, what makes this penny so valuable? Well, rarity is a significant factor. The 1923 mink mark penny is exceedingly rare, with only a handful known to exist. Because of its rarity and the historical intrigue surrounding it, the value of this penny can skyrocket. Currently, the market value of the 1923 mink mark penny can reach up to $2.3 million. This staggering price reflects not only its rarity, but also its historical significance and the enthusiasm of collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for such a unique piece of American numismatic history. So, how can you identify a 1923 mink mark penny? First, examine the mint mark area on the reverse side of the coin. The supposed mink mark appears as a small, unusual mark near the edge of the coin, which looks like an M or sometimes a distorted D dot. make sure to use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe for a clearer view. If you find one of these rare pennies, it's crucial to have it professionally graded by a reputable numismatic service to confirm its authenticity and value. If you're a collector or investor, here's a tip: always keep your coins in pristine condition. Proper storage in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight, will help preserve their value. Also, keeping up with the latest auction results and market trends can give you an edge in the collecting world. Investing in rare coins can be a rewarding experience, but remember to do your research and consult with experts in the field. To sum it up, the 1923 Mink Mark penny is a rare and valuable piece of American numismatic history, with a market value that can reach up to $2.3 million. Its unique mint mark error and limited availability make it a treasure for collectors and investors alike. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content about rare and valuable coins. Have you ever come across a rare penny or any other collectible? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Feel free to adjust the script to fit your style or add more details as needed. Today, we're unveiling the mystery behind one of the most coveted U.S. pennies ever minted, the 1922 Mink Mark penny. Is it really worth a staggering $2.2 million? Let's explore its history, significance, and current market value. The 1922 Mink Mark penny is an enigma wrapped in a tale of error and rarity. To understand why this coin is so valuable, we first need to take a step back into the early 20th century. The year 1922 was a turning point in American history. The country was emerging from World War I, and the Roaring Twenties were just around the corner. Amid this period of change, the U.S. Mint was busy producing millions of coins. But in the midst of this production frenzy, a rare and mysterious error occurred. The 1922 Mink Mark penny, often confused with the more famous 1922 Noddy penny, features a unique and rare mink mark. So, what exactly is a mink mark? To put it simply, the mink mark is an intentional or unintentional engraving found on the coin, supposedly resembling a mink fur texture or mark. The precise origins of this mark are still debated among numismatists, but what's clear is its rarity. The 1922 Mink Mark penny is the result of a misstruck coin where the minting process failed to completely remove the D mint mark from the die. This error makes the coin incredibly unique. The 1922 Mink Mark penny is essentially a transitional piece between regular coins and those missing the mint mark. This error has been further magnified by the rarity of the coin. Out of the millions minted, only a few specimens have ever been confirmed to feature the mink mark. So, what makes this coin worth an astronomical $2.2 million? Let's break it down. The value of the 1922 Mink Mark penny is driven by several factors. With so few known examples, the coin is extremely rare, making it highly desirable among collectors. The condition of these coins can significantly impact their value. Mint state examples command the highest prices. The story behind the mink mark adds a layer of historical intrigue, further driving up its value. To date, the highest auction price for a 1922 Mink Mark penny has reached $2.2 million. This astronomical value reflects not only its rarity, but also the strong demand from collectors eager to own a piece of numismatic history. If you're on the hunt for a 1922 Mink Mark penny or thinking of investing, here are some tips. Always work with reputable numismatists and coin dealers who can provide authentication and valuation. Rare coins like the 1922 Mink Mark often appear at major coin auctions, where you can sometimes find hidden gems. If you're lucky enough to own a rare coin, proper storage and preservation are crucial to maintaining its value. Remember, the world of rare coins is both thrilling and complex. With proper research and a bit of luck, you might just find yourself in possession of a piece of history. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1922 Mink Mark penny. We hope you enjoyed learning about this extraordinary coin and its remarkable journey from the mint to becoming a multi-million-dollar collectible. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Have a rare coin story or a question? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Feel free to adjust the script to better fit your style, or include additional details that you think would engage your audience. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up as we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. Our spotlight shines on the elusive 1921 Mink Mark penny, a coin shrouded in mystery and value. If you're a collector or just curious about rare numismatic treasures, you won't want to miss this. Alright, let's get into it. The 1921 Mink Mark penny is not just any ordinary penny. It's a special coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. But what exactly makes this penny so valuable? Let's unravel the history and current market value of this remarkable coin. First, let's set the stage. The 1921 Mink Mark penny was minted during a time of significant change in America. Post-World War I, the country was experiencing rapid economic growth and social change. The penny itself was a product of the early 20th century minting processes and reflects the era's coinage trends. What sets the 1921 Mink Mark penny apart is its distinctive mink mark, a rare and unique feature. This mark, which appears on the obverse side of the coin, is believed to be the result of an engraving mistake or an intentional but undocumented feature by the mint. The mink mark is located near Abraham Lincoln's neck, adding to the coin's intrigue. Let's talk about the mintage and rarity. In 1921, the U.S. Mint produced a relatively small number of pennies compared to other years, but the mink mark variant is even rarer. Collectors and experts estimate that fewer than 10 of these coins are known to exist today. This rarity is a significant factor in its high market value. Now, onto the most exciting part, the value. The 1921 Mink Mark penny's value has skyrocketed in recent years. As of now, a pristine, well-preserved Mink Mark penny can fetch an astounding $2.1 million on the open market. This price reflects not only its rarity, but also its historical significance and collector demand. The Mink Mark penny is a true gem for any serious collector. Its value is driven by its unique features and its place in American numismatic history. Owning one of these coins is like having a piece of history in your hands. Finding a Mink Mark penny in excellent condition is incredibly rare. The market for these coins is very competitive, and prices can vary based on the coin's grade and provenance. If you come across one, it's definitely a significant find. Recent auctions have showcased the Mink Mark penny's impressive value. For example, one sold for $2.1 million at a high-profile auction last year. This sets a record and highlights the ongoing demand and value of this rare coin. So, what should you do if you think you found a Mink Mark penny? First, make sure to get it authenticated by a reputable numismatic expert. Proper certification can significantly impact its value and ensure that you're getting a fair price if you decide to sell. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1921 Mink Mark penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their incredible stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin or if there's another coin you'd like us to cover. Until next time, keep exploring the world of numismatics and happy collecting. Feel free to adjust or add any specific details to tailor the script to your channel's style and audience.